Over 10 million people worldwide live as stateless individuals, unrecognized by any country. These communities, like the Rohingya in Myanmar or the Bedouin in Kuwait, lack citizenship rights, facing barriers to education, healthcare, and employment. Statelessness often stems from discriminatory laws, conflict, or state dissolution. The UNHCR estimates a stateless child is born every 10 minutes. Without legal identity, they remain invisible to systems designed to protect basic human dignity. Official world maps systematically erase territories like Western Sahara or Taiwan due to political disputes. Cartographic censorship affects over 20 unrecognized states, from Somaliland to Transnistria. Google Maps alters borders based on local laws, creating 10-plus versions of contested regions. This geographic silencing perpetuates their exclusion. In classrooms, students learn incomplete geographies where these nations vanish, literally whitewashed from history books and global consciousness. Grassroots movements, like the Kurdish diaspora or Tibetan exiles, fight for recognition through protests and digital campaigns. The Unrepresented Nations and Peoples Organization, UNPO, amplifies 45-plus marginalized groups. In 2022, the Uyghur diaspora organized 137 global demonstrations against China's policies. These activists risk imprisonment to wave homemade flags, symbols of identity banned in their homelands. Their slogans, like "Existence is Resistance," challenge geopolitical silencing. A 2023 Reporters Without Borders study found 78% of stateless crises receive under 5 minutes of monthly Western news coverage. Governments pressure media. Qatar banned Al Jazeera's Rohingya documentaries, while China blocks Taiwan mentions. Journalists face visa denials to report on Western Sahara. Shadow archives preserve censored footage, like Myanmar's burned Rohingya villages on encrypted servers. This information war shapes global ignorance about ghost nations. Online communities become de facto territories for stateless people. The virtual Rohingya project maps destroyed villages via 3D modeling. Kurdistan's WhatsApp networks have 2.3 million users coordinating aid. Hackers from Transnistria bypass censorship to livestream protests. These digital nations thrive despite shutdowns. Telegram channels for Taiwan's diplomatic allies have 500K plus subscribers. When physical borders reject them, pixels become their soil. The UN's 193 member states exclude representatives from Western Sahara, Palestine, and other contested regions. Taiwan hasn't had a seat since 1971. Diplomats whisper about stateless crises in hallways, but avoid formal debates. In 2023, a Kurdish delegate was removed from a climate summit for invalid credentials. This systemic exclusion means policies affecting 12 million stateless people are decided without their input, violating the very human rights the UN pledges to protect. Stateless communities survive through informal trade. The Sahrawi in Algeria run a $200 million yearly shadow economy, trading smuggled goods across Moroccan borders. Tibetans export crafts via underground e-commerce. Bedouin in Kuwait use cryptocurrency to bypass banking bans. These networks demonstrate resilience but come with risks. 72% of stateless traders report police harassment. Without legal frameworks, their livelihoods remain precarious yet vital. Generations of stateless people preserve cultures facing extinction. The Rohingya teach children their banned language in hidden schools. Palestinians keep keys to 1948 homes they've never seen. Over 300,000 Crimean Tatars document oral histories since Russia's annexation. Their resilience defies erasure. Yet, without political solutions, UNESCO warns 37 stateless languages may vanish by 2050. The child drawing maps in Scene 1 becomes the elder teaching them in Scene 8, completing a cycle of resistance.